You may remember a name in the local news from a few years ago, Van Brooks. At the time, Van was playing varsity football at Loyola High School here in Baltimore. He was a three-sport athlete until he was paralyzed while making a tackle. Van's life changed at that moment, and today he's trying to get a message to young people, not only about the importance of education, but about the importance of having an alternative career plan. Van Brooks joins us now to fill us in on one of the ways he's trying to get that message across. Van, first of all, tell us how far you've come in the 10 years since this happened to you.
Well, since 10 years, I've made an amazing recovery. I'm continuing to work hard at therapy. I'm able to take a few steps of my own now. I'm fully independent. I drive. I graduated from high school on time, and I also graduated from Towson with a degree in mass communications.
And you have stayed very active in the world of sports, and that leads us to Yards for Success. Tell us about that.
So Yards for Success is a program that I'll be implementing through my foundation. And what we are doing is we're going to have a 7 versus 7 flag football program for 6 weeks. And we have kids that will play against volunteer firefighters and police officers. And the goal is, well, there's two goals. One goal is for education. We want to use the program as an incentive for kids to do well in school and to seek higher education. But then we also want to develop healthy relationships with young kids and leaders of the community and the police officers and firefighters.
Van, why did you select police officers and firefighters to play with the kids?
In the city and in the community that we're having the program, there's a stigma that you don't speak with police officers or you don't associate with police officers. And I know from growing up and playing sports, most of the police officers that I've encountered at a young age were actually my coaches. And I know the life skills that they taught me. And I want the other kids who may not have had those experiences to realize that police officers are good guys and they do present valuable skills and they can help us, help the younger kids develop those.
You mentioned your foundation, Safe Alternative Foundation for Education, or SAFE. Who is behind this program and where is your funding coming from?
We have some sponsors that have jumped on board. For the Yards for Success, we have CQ, and we also have Barcelona Nut Company. They reached out to me when they heard about the program because they felt as though it was something that they wanted to be a part of, and it also went along with the mission of their corporations. As far as CQ is very big on financial literacy. And for the Yards for Success program, a major part of the program is education. And we try to teach the kids life skills that they'll need for later in life, and one of which is financial literacy, which is very important. And then for Barcelona Nut Company, they're actually in the community of Franklin Square, and they wanted to reach out and make their presence known in that community more.
Van, if you had the chance to speak to every high school student face-to-face, one-on-one, what would you tell them about best laid plans gone awry?
Life will take its own course at some point in time, and there will be things that you can't control. But one thing that you can control is your education. And that's something that I've learned from my injury is something that can never be taken from me. So if you dedicate your time to getting an education, no matter what, I feel that the key to success is through that education. And you'll always have a chance.
All right, and when will the flag football program start, and what is happening tomorrow, and how can people get involved with it at this point?
Tomorrow we're having a meet and greet at Franklin Square Elementary and Middle School from 3 to 6. And while there, volunteers will have the opportunity to sign up for days they'd like to participate. They will also have a chance to meet other volunteers, the firefighters, the coaches, and then pretty much hear what the program is about. If they want to be involved with that, you can visit safealternative.org or follow us and like our page on Facebook at facebook.com/Safe Alternative. And that also goes out to anyone who wants to donate or sponsor. Now, the actual program will begin April the 22nd, which will be our first practice. It is a Tuesday.
Van Brooks, you're an inspiration, and I know your message will hit home with those in the Yards for Success program. Good luck with it, Van.
Thank you. I appreciate it.